All right, exhibitors, if you will walk to the center of the arena, we're going to line up facing our judges and ring stewards.
And Susie, everybody's lunging, everybody's getting legged up for the big shows.
Yes.
This is exciting, and I'm going to tell our audience we are back in Tulsa, Oklahoma, one of the largest horse shows in the country, and it's called the Pinto World Championship.
We absolutely love the Pinto World Show because there's a lot of reasons, but one of them is it's family friendly. We also have a class for everybody here, whether you are just starting out, you're a beginner, you want to do walk trot or novice division, amateurs, trainers, youth, you name it, there's a class for it.
And you know what, the environment is great because you get to see all the best horsemanship and the trainers that are out here. And you know what, Susie, they've got over $1 million in prizes in the next 10 days.
We love the prizes here. They're amazing. Just another perk of this awesome show.
So we're going to give you the highlights of this show. Hello, everyone. My name's Ed Adams.
And I'm Susie Arbo.
And welcome to Better Horses.
Darrell Bilke, Chief Operating Officer with the Pinto Horse Association of America. Darrell has built one of the largest horse shows in the world, and he explains his strategy and the opportunities the Pinto World Show has in the equine industry.
From Fort Worth, Texas, owner and trainer Mason Lyons of Lyons Performance Horses talks about the show ring, 20 years in the business, and his journey with his talented horse. Talk about eye candy.
Next, we get an inside look with Special Events Coordinator Emily Wolf. Emily shares the value on registering your horse. She explains the process and the benefit it brings, even with horses that have no historical paperwork.
Hey, Susie, you're going to love this one. We sat down with 9-year-old Janita Schneider and her 40-inch Shetland pony named Buttercup. Janita has been riding for 3 years and describes the events she loves to compete in. These segments are going to be great to review, and I got to tell you, this is going to be exciting because over 750 classes are going to be here within 10 days.
That's right, so check us out on betterhorses.com. You can also watch our episodes on RFD-TV, the Cowboy Channel, streaming on Equus TV. We love that you're checking out Better Horses.
We'll be right back right after this.
We're here for the hardworking, the resilient. We're for the people who measure their days by what needs to get done, not by hours. Where kids learn responsibility at a young age and generations work side by side. Where work doesn't pause for holidays or bad weather. It just gets harder. Where value and hard work means more than the clothes you wear. We're Kleinschmidt's Western Store, Higginsville, Missouri.
I'm Darrell Bilke, the Executive Secretary and COO of the Pinto Horse Association of America. We are an international show horse registry, basically an open show horse registry because we register all horses whether it's colored or solid. So, but we're not a blood registry, we're a show horse registry. So we're one of the largest horse shows in the world with the other breeds. We have roughly, this horse show will have 750 classes. We're tracking right now at 8,000 entries. We're here for 14 days showing, and we'll have 1,800 to 1,900 head of horses through the gate. So we're very, very fortunate with the size of the horse show. One of the things I'd like to talk about today a little is the Pinto Association. We have something for everyone. I mean, you don't have to have a registered horse. You can have a great horse. We will register him, yes, we'll give him a set of papers, but the reason why we give him a set of papers is because we want to start a show record on him so we can document all of his points. And because we're an international show horse group, but because, you know, if we would track the points, your great horse could end up being the High Point Western Pleasure horse of the nation. So we track all the points for 550 horse shows that we have worldwide. So that great horse is to us is just as valuable as that registered horse, because I mean we're in the show horse business. Whether it's a colored horse with color, with 4 inches of color on his body somewhere, or high white legs, or our solid division, which can be a bay, sorrel, buckskin, Appaloosa. Each division shows within their own division. So we're very blessed. So we can have big horses, little horses, ponies, minis, on all types. We're open to any registry. That horse, we have a place for him. So I think we're real blessed in the equine world, that our show just keeps growing and growing and growing. But I think the reason why, because we've got something for everyone. I mean, for the whole family. We're a family organized group, and we pride ourselves with the family. You know, we want everyone to come and show the horse. And like I said, you know, any horse, any breed, any grade horse that's got 4 legs, a head, and a tail, basically, we can make it. We've got a class for them to show in, and they'll compete against the registered horses, the grade. The bottom line is the best horse wins. So that's what we're here for. We offer 750 classes, and we range from halter, showmanship, horsemanship, equitation, trail, western dressage, English dressage, roping, cutting, barrels, poles, jumping, working hunter, hunter hack, reining, trail, western riding. You know, we've got 750 to 800 classes, so basically any class we offer. So just kind of make your imagination. You know, we have a costume class, we have a parade class. So whatever your horse does, we have a class for him, basically. We level you. And the same way with the amateurs, we have a walk trot amateur class, and we level one at their level. So I mean, if you're just a beginner, you're not going to be shown against someone that basically is I don't want to call them a professional, but you know, that's got a lot of experience within their age group. So we start at the ground and work our way up. I'm Darrell Bilke, Executive Secretary and CEO of the Pinto Horse Association of America. Thank everybody for watching, and thank you Better Horses for being part of us.
Hey Wranglers, stay with us. We've got more Better Horses coming your way in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the Pinto World Championship Show.
Get quality you can stand on. Hoof Grip is the proprietary formula that provides shock absorption for your animals with no ice buildup, slipping, cracking, or sogginess, making it the safest, most comfortable, and maintenance-free flooring on the market. Hoof Grip installs quickly and easily over existing surfaces, is easy to clean, and withstands extreme heat or cold. From vet offices to barns, wash racks to trailers and more. Visit hoofgrip.com to find a dealer in your area today.
We're here for the hardworking, the resilient. We're for the people who measure their days by what needs to get done, not by hours. Where kids learn responsibility at a young age and generations work side by side. Where work doesn't pause for holidays or bad weather. It just gets harder. Where value and hard work means more than the clothes you wear. We're Kleinschmidt's Western Store, Higginsville, Missouri.
It's time to go with United Mosquito and Fly Control's premier fly system for fly control in your barn, providing relief for horses from the stress of fighting flies, and also makes the barn more pleasant for everyone in the barn. Easy, effective, and safe. With United Mosquito and Fly Control, we provide a full service. You as the barn owner don't have to do anything. We go everywhere and take care of everything with our friendly fast service. Call today at 913-558-3814 or email Paul at unitedmosquito.com.
Bring her into the middle lineup as the Lyons stand, please.
My name is Mason Lyon. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm Lyon Performance Horses. And I've been in business about 25 years. We are here at the Pinto World in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The horse I showed today his name is Talk About Eye Candy. His barn name is Splash. I'll show him for a lady named Susie Newcomet from Oklahoma. He's 8, I think, this year. I raised him, bred the mare and everything. I showed his dad, who was named I Got Him Talking, a great horse that won a lot. He's very talented, but he can be a little ornery, but it's very dependable. Like, it's very dependable. Like, if you need it to go to work, and it's not going to cheat you. It's a good worker. I would say in the open hunter hack, he probably could have been a little better on the rail to the left. To the right, he was very good. The jumps were nice and solid, very straightforward. But that's, you know, he's always going to go in and always going to jump and always going to be honest. I showed in the open working hunter, the open jumping, and the open hunter hack today. He was good. Like, for me personally, I would like him to be a little softer in his neck. But the jumps were good. It's very honest. It's very dependable. The one to the right on the rail, he was better than he was to the left. But he can be a little difficult. So he wasn't. It could be way worse than what he was today. So he was pretty good. Before I show one in the fences, I spend a ton of time at home doing tons of baby stuff. I will just do it over. I will start one. I will lunge it over fences, just so they develop some kind of sense of confidence of like where to put their feet. And I will trot one over stuff over and over till they're like almost blue in the face, till they're like, you know what, fine, I'm just gonna cruise around and be good, because you need to trust it and it needs to trust you. So you kind of have to put all the little pieces in place before you can go, before I ever take one to a horse show. And then before I would ever bring it to someplace like the Pinto World Show, I would take it to hunter shows, like to do smaller, lower level, like small class, like lower, like 2 foot, 18 inches, just to build their confidence. So that when I put a kid on it, then it knows its job. I think a lot of people psych themselves out, especially they just don't have the mental ability to like let things go maybe, and like it's still just a horse show and you need to ride it just like you do at home. There's nothing different, you're still here to just do the same thing, but a lot of people psych themselves out and put too much pressure on themselves, and then that just relates to the horse, and then things just go 12 different directions. As we saw today with some of the classes.
Being judged at a walk, being judged at a walk.
So if a horse should refuse in the class, probably the first thing, instead of just getting angry, which is probably most people's reaction, you need to kind of gather your thoughts, take a second, make a circle, come back, but don't be, some people just get enraged and get crazy, and that's not going to get you anywhere. Like, you still need to be confident and straight and supporting your horse, which is probably what you weren't doing. Or your horse is maybe not really ready to be at the horse show. That's always a possibility. Like, it's, oh sure, we can take it to the Pinto World, jump it. No, you see a lot of that. That's not how it works. Figuring out if one's ready to go to the horse show and jump, they will tell you. Maybe there's some rough times at home, some rough moments, like months even. Like, it can be rocky. The horse I showed today, Splash, there was times in the beginning and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. And like one day the light bulb turns on and you're like, oh, it's fine, it's there. And like, you know, like you have a, like for the trainer, but you know, like, oh, it's fine. Like, and it starts coming out every day and it's just cruising around and it's no big deal. It's gonna be a good show horse. It is. I've been coming to the Pinto World Show for probably 10 years. It is a wonderful organization. They put on an amazing horse show with, I want to say, over 1,200 classes in 2 weeks, which is really amazing. And it is a very welcoming, inclusive group of people. And if you want to bring a horse here and show, and they will figure out a way for you to get to show it. They want people to come and horse show and enjoy the experience.
We'll be here at $11.99. Talk about eye candy, owned by Susie Newcomet of Norman, Oklahoma, Pig 75, Mason Lyon.
I'm Mason Lyon, and today I showed a horse named Talk About Eye Candy in 3 classes, and he was champion in all 3. I live in Fort Worth, Texas, where I operate Lyon Performance Horses, and thank you for watching Better Horses.
cowboys and cowgirls. You're not going to want to miss this episode of Better Horses coming your way from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
1956, the Pinto Horse Association of America was formed to welcome all types of equines and maintain their show records and pedigrees. PtHA currently has over 88,000 members with 157,000 registered pintos. There are currently 3 separate registries: the Color Registry, the Solid Registry, and the Long Ear Registry. We welcome all levels of competition within a family-friendly environment. Become a member, register, and add value to your horse. For more information, check out the website pintoworld.com.
At Heritage Tractor, we strive to get customers in our area the right pieces of equipment at the best prices. Our John Deere compact tractor packages come fully equipped with the attachments you need to tackle any spring project. Check out our best-selling packages, including the DIY Digger Package, the Buffalo Package, and the Haymaker Package. We also have flexible spending options to meet any budget. Stop by your local Heritage Tractor location today or visit us online at heritagetractor.com.
The Veterinary Health Center at Kansas State University announces a new service for horses. Hi, I'm Dr. Dylan Luter, a specialist in equine performance medicine. Our new service focuses on lameness diagnosis, advanced imaging, physical therapy, and regenerative medicine for horses with injuries preventing them from performing at their best. We can treat a variety of conditions and design a customized rehabilitation plan to meet the needs of each client and their horse. The Veterinary Health Center, to discover, to teach, to heal.
I'm Emily Wolf. I am the registrar for the Pinto Horse Association. I've been here almost 10 years working for Pinto and the Pinto World Championship Show. If you are planning on coming to Pinto World and you are wanting to show, but your horse isn't registered, you're not a member, the best way is to get our forms off of our website and then fill them out, email them to me, registration@pinto.org, and I'll take care of it here. And obviously, I can't get an actual registration certificate here, but we'll provide a copy. And then that person can then show, get their ID, back numbers, and go ahead and go in the arena. If you've never registered your horse, you're going to need to consider paperwork. Is the horse in your name if the horse has papers? And then if you're planning on coming to the Pinto World Show, you're going to look at dates of when you are showing because you'll need to enter before you actually, the day of the class. Coming to this show and signing up is incredibly easy. You can download the forms off of pinto.org, the registration application and the membership application. Those forms can be directly emailed to me, and I can print them off here and get the paperwork started and processed. A copy of the papers can be here for pickup so that the horse can be ID'd, and then thus the horse and the owner and any exhibitors can show. If your horse is grayed, you've gotten the horse from the BLM, it's a Mustang, or a kill pen horse, or it's just the neighborhood pony down the street and you'd like to get them registered to actually have a set of papers, we have an option for that. It's called the undocumented option. It's for grayed horses, and it will allow you to have a set of papers. The pedigree will remain unknown, but there's actually a numbered paper for this horse that states who the owner is. We can track the transfer record as well, and if the horse wants to show, we will track their points record as well. If you have a solid horse, such as a quarter horse, a palomino, buckskin, and those are the only sets of papers you have, your horse can be a pinto. We have the solid registry, which is strictly for horses that don't have the qualifying white on their body. So any horse with quarter horse papers, or again, buckskin or palomino, can easily be registered as a color horse. It'll be this exact same process: registration application, copy of said papers, and then 4 current color photos. That all just needs to be sent in with payment, and the horse can be a Pinto. I do get a lot of calls of, can I still come? Is this possible? Or am I just out of luck? And no, we offer rush fees on any work that is, whether it's a registration, lease, or a transfer, anything can be rushed. And we offer 4 different rush fees depending on when you need the papers, because you may not need them right away, but you need them quicker than what the normal turnaround time is. We offer a 7-day rush, 72-hour, 24-hour, and 8-hour. I'm Emily Wolf, and I am the registrar at the Pinto Horse Association of America. My job is to get your horse registered to join us at the Pinto World Championship Show and the Color Breed Congress in the fall. Thank you for watching Better Horses.
Hey Wranglers, stay with us. We've got more Better Horses coming your way in Tulsa, Oklahoma at the Pinto World Championship Show.
In 1956, the Pinto Horse Association of America was formed to welcome all types of equines and maintain their show records and pedigrees. PtHA currently has over 88,000 members with 157,000 registered Pintos. There are currently 3 separate registries: the Color Registry, the Solid Registry, and the Long Ear Registry. We welcome all levels of competition within a family-friendly environment. Become a member, register, and add value to your horse. For more information, check out the website pintoworld.com.
Hi, my name is Trudy Midas, owner of Hispania Silk Products International. I'd like to introduce to you our all-natural line of grooming products that is great for all animals and people too.
We're here for the hardworking, the resilient. We're for the people who measure their days by what needs to get done, not by hours. Where kids learn responsibility at a young age and generations work side by side. Where work doesn't pause for holidays or bad weather. It just gets harder. Where value and hard work means more than the clothes you wear. We're Kleinschmidt's Western Store, Higginsville, Missouri.
I'm Janita Schneider, and this is my horse Buttercup. She is a pony, a Shetland pony.
As far as pony size, how tall?
40 inches. I've been riding for 3 years. The type of races I do are barrels, post, stake race, and keyhole. When I ride Buttercup, it's fast and it's really fun. When I trained Buttercup, we put the saddle on her, then we lunged her a little bit, then I got on her, and then I just kind of rode her for a little bit, and then since then, she's just been broke to ride.
Now, can you tell me, do you get nervous when you go into the ring?
I do get nervous sometimes.
I don't know pole bending, so describe that to me. What is that?
Pole bending is where there's 6 poles in a line, and you run down to the very last one, and then you weave in and out of them, and then you weave back up, and then you turn the opposite direction that you came up, and then you run back down. Buttercup, she is hard to stop once she's in fast motion, and she's easy to get going fast. Every time I fall off Buttercup, it doesn't hurt, it just shocks me. My next event is stake race. It's stake race is where there are 2 poles set up and you run down from one side. You turn, make a figure 8, turn at the other pole, go back up, then run up back on the other side. I like competing because it's fun and because you get some big ribbons and belt buckles. This is the belt buckle that I got in Mark Trot Youth. I was grand champion. My favorite day with Buttercup was when we did everything at the show. We did like showmanship, English, Western, and barrels and poles, stake race, and keyhole. I'm Janita Schneider. Thank you for watching Better Horses.
For the award presentation, your reserve world champion, congratulations, 1782. Buttercup Surprise. And then exhibited by Miss Janita Schneider from Utah, Nebraska.
Hey, thank you for watching Better Horses. And if you've missed any of our shows, check us out at betterhorses.com where you can see all our episodes.
You can also follow us on Facebook or listen to any of our podcasts right from your mobile device.
And don't forget our newspaper coming out 5 times a year.
You're gonna love it.